Hello. I'm going to draw some tarot cards this evening. These will just be for the collective. First card is the Three of Cups. This is about the girl gang. It's about your girlfriends. It's about hanging out, celebrating. In the old days, it was going out for drinks. It's when we can get together again. It's being there for each other. Celebrate each other's wins. I have a Facebook page. It's Tarot by Optimistic Sherry. I do Facebook Lives every other night. I did one tonight at 7. Might do one tomorrow, probably Wednesday. I post on there when I schedule them. I'm trying out YouTube, so this is all new to me. Been doing tarot almost 20 years. I keep getting Freya. I use my crystal ball as a magnifying glass. About phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Of course, there's a new moon tomorrow night. So we're definitely the end of a cycle. So set your intentions. You can write down on a piece of paper. You can release those. You can burn them. Whatever works for you. Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Well, back in last month, December 21st, there was the 2 planets that made the Christmas star, Jupiter and Saturn. And we're now in the age of Aquarius. So there's all sorts of changes happening. I'm a beginner astrologist. I'm not an expert. I enjoy reading about it. I'll go ahead and pull a card. I know a lot of people pull cards for a week at a time for, Sagittarius or Cancer or Capricorns. I do private readings. That way you get a reading for you. But on here, I'm just introducing myself. When I do the Facebook Lives, people comment, and I don't see any comments. I can draw you a card on the lives. Otherwise, I'm available for private readings. You can message me. The next card is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about put down the burdens. You've been carrying too much, the heavy load on your back. It's about setting boundaries and speaking up and asking for help. You don't have to do it all yourself. It's also about cleaning out the closet. There's a lot to be said for declutter. When you give away things that you don't need anymore and you don't use, if it's not your favorite, let it go. Declutter is moving energy, moving stale, stagnant energy. Let go of the old, make room for the new. The King of Pentacles. Well, like all the kings, he's a leader. And because he's the King of Pentacles, he also is stable, reliable, dependable, down to earth, and abundance. He's the king of money. He has a lot to offer. He's older and wiser. I like him because he has calm energy. He's not a hothead. You can count on him. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups is about new love. Do you see the I Spy? It's about true love. It's also about self-love. I tell my granddaughter that a lot. Well, when you give advice, when you give tarot readings, and a lot of people want to know, when am I going to find true love? And, God's love is unconditional. And self-love, it's a life lesson. We have to love ourselves, accept ourselves, trust ourselves. So, but being loved and adored is great, truly. But God's love and self-love is important. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. She's a strong, independent woman. She's a businesswoman. She knows how to make money. She saves for retirement. She buys her own jewelry. She can be a good wife and mother, very loyal and dependable, but she doesn't need a man to support her. She can support herself. She chooses to be with a man as an equal. I got that one. Ascension. Master Jesus. It's a beautiful card. Forgiveness. You are on the path of light. Forgiveness. Oh, excuse me. Love and forgiveness. Father healing and possible at this time. Further, a father healing is possible at this time. the details. It's a beautiful card. I remember one time I had done something bad, and I was crying and praying and asking for forgiveness. And I heard, "Forgive yourself." I don't think God wants us to carry, kind of like the 10 of wands earlier, put down the burdens, self-love and self-forgiveness. We don't need to carry our shame. Lessons are the life lesson. We don't have to carry it around, the burden and the guilt, the rest of our lives. Learn from it and move on. Well, that's all the wisdom I have to share tonight. Namaste. Much love and light. Take care.